Today, I shall show you, yes, you, how to make my chicken wings. And yes, there are chicken legs, but there are chicken wings because they work the exact same. Chicken legs, just bigger, these things. So, here's these ingredients. And first, before I do it, let me tell you what's optional and you need to have to make my sauce. The 2 honey garlics are optional. You must have 1 honey garlic though. This is optional and this is optional. Now, let's get started. I'm going to make the best though with all the sauces. And so, let's start with my favorite first. This is hoisin sauce. Now, you might want to get some teaspoons out. And you don't want to get too much hoisin, so I say you use about 1/4 of a teaspoon. No, that's a bit too... not enough, so we use this one. Half a teaspoon. Why am I being so bad at words right now? So anyways, you put your hoisin into the spoon, and...
slow process.
If your flanges are clean, you can use these.
Are your phalanges clean?
Yep. Now, we've got our hoisin. Now let me watch my flange, because I love hoisin sauce. And there we go. We've got our hoisin in the bowl. See? Now, we're going to use some sriracha. Now, you don't want to use too much sriracha. Ooh. Oops. Don't want to use too much sriracha because you might burn your mouth. You might burn another hole in your mouth. So you just want to use a bit of sriracha, about that much, just to give it a little kick in the knee. Yes, specifically in the knee. Not in the face, not in nothing, specifically in the knee. Now, the next thing we're going to use is thick honey garlic, golden dragon, specifically. We'll use this thick honey garlic. Should pour out just fine. Those are the only 2 measurements he needed to make, because I never measure the rest of my stuff. And there we go, not too much. Then you use runny honey garlic and sorry. So you use this runny ginger honey garlic. Sorry for the sneezing.
Shake it. Oh my god.
Oh, shake it, yes. I can't believe I forgot. See, Mommy always gives me the most helpful advice. Now it's all bubbly and farty. Don't use too much. Maybe just a bit more. There we go. That should add to the liquid base. Whew, you're a slippery little one, you are. Use some of this. Now, this is new, my recipe, but I can already sense it's going to be yummalicious. Warning, it's going to be hot and spicy. Oh, okay. Looked different than I expected, but anyway.
Sweet chili sauce, that's why.
I know. We use stinging honey garlic. It says on the scale of this, it's about, says, stinging honey garlic, Raju, okay. See. Focus.
You're close.
Okay. Anyways, you get the gist of it. It's not too spicy. You just put a lot in because that's your main sauce base.
Jeez.
I know. But it's your main sauce base. Oh yes. And I've saved this. Do any of you remember? Yes. Oyster sauce. Watch it trickle so dramatically. It's very salty, so you don't want to use too much of it. And then we have our last one, sauce ingredient. I'm gonna put more stuff into the sauce, but last sauce ingredient, bulgogi. Now, you don't have to put bulgogi in, but seeing as I like bulgogi, I put it in anyway. Not too much bulgogi or else it'll ruin the rest. So about that much. Now after mixing up the sauces, you see here, you can do a little taste test on the fork because you aren't going to be using it again. You should use tongs. So let's see. It tastes good so far. Now we're going to put in some sesame seeds just to give it a bit of a crunch. And then we'll put in our wing chicken. Now you want to use the salad turners, and you just want to flirp them up a bit, you know, put them in the saucy mojos. Now they are battered with my granddad's secret battering, so I shall not tell you his battering, but just use some panko. Panko's really good. So anyways, gotta take a bit of a while to do this, but
Looks yummy.
you must watch. And then afterwards, my mummy here will try some. She won't be on camera though. She'll just pick up a chicken wing on the other side of the camera as I hold it, because my hands will be clean. Gonna be a little bit exhausting, but nothing too bad.
Those are coated now.
Okay.
Give me that little piece of chicken. That's this piece.
I'll give you.
I don't want a wing. Just give me the piece.
Where?
There's a piece of chicken in there.
That's a wing.
Yeah. This piece. Okay.
So she's eating the wing.
Oh my gosh, that's really.
From 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Okay.
Give me.
So what if I ate the rest of her chicken wing? I know how to share. And she does too. So there you have it. Your own chicken wing recipe. You cook it anytime you want. Even Chef Cookie recommends it. You know, from Shrek 4?
It's Chef Cookie. Oh, Shrek 4.
So, he recommends it too. You should use this recipe, and your tum-tum will be yum, yum, yum!
I stopped it.
You're playing it.